You know what time it is.
Big face beats. He is savage, huh?
I try to tell him, let the horns go. Look, okay, the wreck boys got the latch and key locked in. Murdered the podcast game, but the glove don't fit like Cochran. 7 p.m. on hump day, it's showtime. DJ Wreck Boy shot and Mr. Catch Wreck, it's go time, huh? We're the independent, the legendary, chop it up. Exec to the game and producers who locked it up. Take the listeners on a crusade. New Mexico and Canada, from New York to Guadeloupe. Never knew them Wreck Boys on top, Donald Trump toupee. Cross the rest of these podcasts out like a pair of kick shoelace. Throw rappers around like airlines do to your suitcase. And leave the internet in a fiasco, no loot pay. We tryna school you, not fool you. It's either car wreck or REC, check the YouTube. We live there, can't hide there. Record from 2 states, but it's one mic, one love like Nas said. They asking what you thinking, hit you with the whole kitchen, let it sink in. You might miss the best show on the net if you blinking. Big Face did it again, I don't care who go next. Always in the studio with the Wreck Boys, we talk best.
Your boy Black Steel, the Navi, in the studio live with the Wreck Boys. What it do? Light a match up.
This is Ron Record in the studio with the Wreck Boys Shard, my man Mr. Catch Wreck.
I'm the Lil D, and I'm in the studio with the Wreck Boys. You know the vibe. Man, it's your boy Arsonist Heatmakers in the building. I'm chilling with the Wreck Boys. You already know what it is, man. Heatmakers crack music.
Studio, this is your boy Kulop Ski, the legendary Disco Free Fat Boys MC from the East New York, Brooklyn. And I'm in the studio with the Wreck Boys. You know what it is.
One time for your mind, 2 times for your soul. It's your man Shizzle with a Wizard when you right here in the studio with the Wreck Boys. Y'all already know what it is.
In the studio.
Subscribe to our YouTube channel.
In the studio with the Wreck Boys.
What's shaking my peoples? You already know what it is. DJ Wreck Boy Shad.
Mr. Catch Wreck.
We are the Wreck Boys, and this is In the Studio with the Wreck Boys. Shout out to everybody that's chimed in, tuned in early, on time. That's what I'm talking about. Rafiki's in the building. Sami's in the building. I guess that's you on Facebook or Instagram. But we got Loic Waptor is in the building. Rashida's in the building. Bunky's in the building. Quasia's in the building. Shout out to everybody that's
they said you kind of low, Shot.
All right, let me turn up my mic a little bit. Is that a little bit better? Is that better?
You sound good to me. Let's see what they say. What's good with you though, man? How's everything?
Yo, listen, I am chilling. I am blessed, especially in this crazy ass world. Shout out to the homie Mel, Big Melly. Shout out to Gabe. Gabe is in the building. If you guys missed any of what we're talking about, please check the replay on Finally TV. You can catch them on YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. Shout out to Gabe. And she said I'm still kind of low. Still? Oh, that's whack. How about now? Is that better?
You sound the same to me.
I don't
know. I can hear you though.
Last week. This is
the
BS.
I can hear you.
What? You know? Shout out to everybody that's tuned in on Instagram. I see you're in there. I am IvyXO joined. Gang, what up? Waptor in the building. Better. Gang. You already know what it is. How you feeling, man? Because I'm blessed, man. Especially in this crazy world. Shout out to Teresa.
You already know, bro. Blessed. You know what I mean? Glad to be excited about the show. Another show tonight. Man, we got John Eldred. You know what I mean? I don't know exactly where he's from the 845, but he's up that way. I've been talking to him for a minute to try to get him on the show. Honestly. You know what I'm saying? And then now it's finally happened. So that's kind of dope. And the reason why I wanted to get him on the show is all the shit he was doing up there in the 845. You know what I mean? There's not too many people who take the time out of their day to gather artists to do cyphers or studio. You know what I mean? He got a studio. He's an engineer. He does a lot up there. You know what I mean? So it was only right that we tap in and get everybody that we fuck with familiar with him. You know what I'm saying?
You good over there, my nigga? You want to take a pause and go get a wash ride?
It's fucking hot.
Hot, my
yo,
nigga.
It's hot out
yo, my
this
nigga,
today,
you making me hot, nigga. That's
Woo.
crazy.
I'm gonna hold you.
Yo, nigga, I'm sitting here. Shout out to everybody that's tuned in. They chimed in tonight. Shout out to
If
Jay.
they knew what I
Jay
endure to
Oil.
do this show every Wednesday. My sheesh just
Yo, stop.
can't put the AC on because
Stop,
it's too loud.
stop,
it's too loud
stop,
in the studio.
stop.
Can't
You
put
love
the
this
fan
shit.
on
Stop,
because it's
nigga.
too
You
loud.
love this shit, nigga.
Yeah,
You
but
love this
that's
shit.
not what I
You
said.
love this shit.
That's not what I said. What I gotta endure for what I love. It's, you know what I'm saying? Woo! It's hot in this motherfucker today though. This is probably the hottest day so far. Real talk.
Yo, listen, take a shot.
I don't got no Henny. I don't got no Henny today. I got
bad business.
I got something. I got something else though.
Mm.
But I got a little drink of it, so we gonna zip.
Nice,
But like I said, man, I'm excited about having this guy because for a while we've been trying to get him on. Now we finally get him on. We can find out why he's been doing what he's been doing, how hard it is for him to even get these artists together. You know what I'm saying? Because that's a task within itself. You know what I'm saying? You got all these artists got motherfucking egos. They got everything in their life going on, and don't really got a lot. You know what I'm saying? Salute to Jay real fast before we get John on, because Jay Arroyo said something today that was I thought was dope. Because he said, yo, man, don't hit me no more for no rap. I don't rap no more. You know what I'm saying? I work. I rap when I want to rap. And I thought that was dope. You know what I mean? For him to come to that, he's been to that conclusion for a while, but I guess now he's letting the cat out the bag. So he's telling everybody, yo, listen, when I want to, then I put something out. You know what I'm saying? Other than you have those artists who are in between, don't know if they want to do something. You hit them up. They're like, yeah, we could work, but they don't never fucking hit you back.
Shout out to Jay Arroyo. Listen, if we need a track, I think Jay gonna rap. That's the bar right there. We gonna.
Jay might be the 2025 intro. You never know what happens.
I mean, you'll
never know.
Listen, that's what I'm trying to say. Jay ain't give nothing up. Am I nice
Never
in
know.
the building? Salute to you, King. Yo, listen, it's always sativa. It's always sativa for me. It's always.
Talking about?
I'm talking about the bud. How loud it is.
Oh, okay. All right, so I'm ready. He said you fam though, yeah.
Nah,
Salute
that's the
to Jay.
homie. Nah. Yo, listen, he pull up and hang out. So that's,
where the money.
You already know, nigga. You already know. But nah, he's a homie in real life. So that's super dope. But you already know what it is. Here she go. It's always tequila for me. Yeah, that's tequila.
That's crazy because that's
Yeah.
what's in here.
I know, and there you go. That's why you sweating like that. But
Now I haven't even zipped that yet. That's the crazy part. It's just hotter than a motherfucker in here.
I know you gotta have listen, you gotta have your shirt off by the end of the show.
Nah, I might put the fucking AC on and they might have to deal with that. Like, I don't know, B.
It is what it is. Tequila for life. Listen, y'all bugging. But hey, listen, that's another story for another day. Right now we got John Eldred Jr. in the building. Let's get it. What's shaking, homie? How you feeling?
Peace, good. Everything's good, man. It's hot. It's hot up here too.
Nah, I ain't fucking with over here. I'm telling you that shit. You go like this and you sweating out this motherfucker right now, man.
Yo,
Shit is
John,
crazy.
real quick, Henny or tequila?
Henny.
All right,
that settles
it.
Yeah.
That settles it. We're not even gonna talk about it no more.
I'm a Henny man. I'm a Henny man myself, 99.9% of the time. But I came home
really
thinking, okay.
No, I don't really.
You don't drink?
Very, very little. But if I do drink, I drink Henny.
Right.
Gotcha.
See, I came home.
Either Henny and Red Bull or Henny. You gotta try it with cream soda.
Cream. So I never tried it with cream soda.
I gotta try it with the cream soda because my wife doesn't like me doing the Red Bull and Henny. So,
the cream soda, the vanilla and the cognac mix good.
Gotcha. Well,
I gotta try that.
I'm gonna make an announcement here live in the studio with Facebook. I am no longer drinking Henny. Nothing against Henny. Well, not that it's nothing against Henny. I just prefer another cognac. I'm gonna wait till they bust a check. But yeah, I'm not doing Henny. I'm not doing Henny. All right. That's just
real quick, John. Before we get started, let everybody know who you are, where you from, and everything you got going on.
All right. My name is John Eldred. Obviously, from Newburgh, New York. Been doing music probably for 24 years now, 23, 24 years. Yeah, and I love hip hop and R&B. I don't know what else to say.
Nice. You said hip hop and R&B.
Hip hop, R&B. I listen to gospel. I listen to everything.
So, how'd you get it? How did you get started? Like, where were the origins? What was the first thing that was like, yo, I want to do this shit for the rest of my life?
We used to do it as a hobby, like everybody did when we was kids. And we used to do like the double cassette tapes, and have an instrumental tape, and then have the mic hooked up and with the blank tape, and then keep switching them.
Gotcha.
You dating yourself there, John? You telling them how old you are, John?
Computers weren't even out. They didn't have CD players yet. So.
Gotcha.
And then once the CD-ROMs
putting the shit in the corner of the tape so you can do the recording and shit.
But what was it? What was it that was like, yeah, I'm gonna do this?
I was a big Pac fan. So
interesting.
And coincidentally, when he got shot the last time, he was on my birthday.
Oh wow.
Yeah, he got shot on my 13th birthday, actually.
Wow, that's crazy.
So, but I always loved the just the music in general, you know.
Yo, they just called you Rick Rubin of the 845.
That's an honor.
Oh, so all right, so let's get this right. You do the production for all your ciphers?
No. I did it for the last one. I made the beat for the last one.
Okay.
I've had Doom the Wiz do one. I've had DLP do one. DLP did an all-female one.
Okay.
Bar. I've had Len Luz do a couple. I did the Fat Boys one where I cut up the Fat Boys beatboxing. I did that one, and I did the last one.
Gotcha. I got to go back to the.
So let me ask you this, because we got an entertainment company. We had artists. We dealt with artists. Deal with artists to this day. How is it for you to get everybody together to make this happen?
Surprisingly, not that I've been blessed with that. So the first one I did, I just wanted to bring in the new year in the studio because they say like how you bring in the new year is how you're gonna live the new year. Mm-hmm. So I wanted to be in the studio on the first. We ended up doing the whole cipher, the whole 7-8 people on Friday, Saturday night. So we ended up releasing it on the first instead of being in the studio on the first. And then everybody was like, "Oh, we should do a video. We should do a video." And Judah was on that one, and Judah had to connect with the boxing gym. So one thing led to another. We ended up doing it there.
So yesterday, Shao told me I gotta be more charismatic on camera. I gotta let the people see the real me. So the real me right now would say some shit like this to you. So I'm gonna let it out the bag, right? But no disrespect to none of the artists you had on or what you're doing for them.
Not at all.
It must have been free if they did it that quick.
The first one was free. Because like I said, the first one I was just trying to be in the studio. I wasn't trying to like do nothing crazy with it. It was just like I want to bring the new year in like this.
Gotcha.
Kind of like a good luck thing.
It's fucking crazy that it's got to be free for them to jump on it like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? And it mind blows my mind. Or like I put up a post the other day. I'm like, yo, listen, what an opportunity I'm trying to give you is not for you, then it's not for you.
Right. So
that's fine.
The first one was free, but everybody chipped in for the video.
Nice. That's dope.
That's dope.
Because we weren't originally planning on doing a video. It was just like, let's just do this for the beginning of the year. And then everybody wanted to do a video, so then I reached out to Veg, and one thing led to another. We got the video and the location. But
so Veg shot it.
Veg shot all of them. He shot every one of my videos.
Nice.
So
I deal with him exclusively.
So doing that, do you own your ciphers?
I do. Only one of them has ever been flagged. I did one with the Cool Like That beat, but it was just the drums, but the bass line was in it, and it got tagged on YouTube.
Really? Just the bass line got you, huh?
So you know what? I'm thinking too. I also did. I actually had to remake it. The Audio 2 beat.
Okay.
The Milk is chilling. Is that one. So the instrumental to it has a lot of noises in it that I didn't really want. So I cut up the kicks and the snares and I put that back together.
Gotcha.
So I could actually get it without the GoPro clip and all that stuff in the back.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
So wait, we jumped over a big piece in your introduction. You also have a studio where you rent studio time.
Oh yeah.
Definitely gotta let them know that.
So I actually went to school to IR in 2011. I graduated 4.0. That's in Manhattan. It closed down since then, but it didn't close down because of the school. It was just like poor management on top. I was talking to one of the teachers, and he's like, "Yeah, it's probably they were having problems on top." But all my teachers got platinum plaques. All my teachers are official.
How was that? Like going to school for
I loved it because it was like I loved especially that school I went to because it was like it wasn't a teacher up there, it was like your friend. You know what I mean? It was like somebody in the same field as you, just teaching you what they know. You know what I mean?
What was it like a studio setting? Like, was he really going?
Part of it was.
That's dope. That's super dope.
It would start off with like every class had what do they call it? Like a lesson, like a lecture, then a hands-on.
An assignment. You had to break down the song.
Right.
You had
So
EQ,
each class was broken up into two parts. So that your like one of the classes in the beginning was basics of digital audio, and then for the lab part of it, we had to use Pro Tools and cut up like a seminar, people talking about Michael Jackson.
Gotcha.
So we had to cut that up and take out the and stuff like that, and make it one fluid thing. But I had already had Pro Tools before that, so I was like zooming.
You're smoking that.
You was going through it. Let me ask you this, because you dated yourself earlier, right? You said the cassette shit. So you was around in the analog, now going to digital. How was it for you? Were you into the music in that time period and the change? How was it for you?
I was, but I was young, so I couldn't afford the equipment.
Yeah.
So I was like 15, 16 when I started. So I wasn't buying no, $1,000 ADAT tape or nothing like that.
Mm-hmm.
I always wanted to, but I could never afford it.
So you learned with the digital right off the rip. It was digital
for the most part. Yeah, for the most part.
So when you started producing, was your first tool was Fruity Loops?
Yeah, so I used to use Fruity Loops and Cool Edit.
That's
what you use now.
That's what we
now
used to use.
Now I got Pro Tools.
And that's your go-to Pro Tools.
That's my only one. Yeah.
Is that because of the schooling?
I like partially from the schooling, but it's also the first thing I ever bought outside of Cool Edit in Adobe Audition.
Gotcha.
My first one, I had Pro Tools 6. I took a loan out and bought a G5. That's cost like $6,000 back then.
Right.
What about Logic? You don't like Logic? I've only used it once or twice at Len Lewis's house, but I like the editing. I like the workflow in Pro Tools.
Got you. It's crazy because our engineer went to Full Sail, and he used to love mixing and mastering in Logic, but recording and shit in Pro Tools. It was weird.
Yeah, it was super weird.
Yeah, I like I like mixing. I love mixing in Pro Tools. I think the routing and stuff is a lot easier. But then again, I've never used Logic, so.
Gotcha.
So how does somebody?
It's good if you can do production.
Right. That's what it was. It was mostly for the beats and shit like that, and then we would bring in some of the vocals, fuck with it.
Yeah, because it'll automatically kind of beat map it.
Right. Yo, stop giving out the tricks, John B. I know you're an engineer, but we gotta get them over there to pay you for that. You know what I'm saying?
I could beat map it in like 3 seconds. It's easy.
So that was the next question I was gonna ask you for, because there's a couple artists tuned in, right? So they might want a production service. They might want, they might record in their house, and they might need somebody to come through, touch it up, mix and master it. How could they reach out to you? And is that a service that you do?
Yeah, I do that. It could be through email or Facebook or Instagram, anything like that. I'm open with my number, probably a little bit more open than I should be. But I feel like it's for business, so whatever. If I get spams, I just don't answer it.
Gotcha. Have you ever gotten something that was just so horrible that you're like, yo, you need like everything is just twisted in it? Have you?
I've had people send me stuff with babies crying in the back. I've had
Oh, nigga.
I've heard TVs in the back. I've heard people having conversations in the back, and then like you try to do the best you can, but if that stuff is going over the vocals, there's only so much you can do.
Right.
So
there's nothing you can do at that point. Like, I mean, like, what?
I try.
Can they really expect you to do something?
Oh yeah,
like that's weirdo shit right there for me. Like,
and they'll be mad because they're like, I paid you $50 or whatever, and you said you're gonna sound like this, and but there's babies in the background.
That's the weird, like, like,
what do you want?
The baby was ad-libbing in the back and shit. Motherfuckers don't even do that in 24.
No, that has to be like super weird to really have that conversation with somebody.
And there's people too that actually have sent me, because I try to record all the ciphers myself just because to kind of promote myself as the engineer.
Yeah.
But there's times where, when you get so many people submitting verses, sometimes it's better for them to just send something, and if needed, you could re-record it later.
Gotcha.
And I've had people, I'm like, you got to come record it. I can't keep that, because now it's gonna sound completely different from the other verses.
Yeah.
I was gonna ask you that too, like, because I would say all your stuff sounds consistent sound. So for me, it felt like listening to it, felt like you had them together recording it.
I record them. I record 99% of everything.
Interesting.
One, because just for that reason alone.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
There's two engineers that I know that I hear their music a lot, or stuff that they worked on, and wherever I hear that sounds the same, and that's you and Drozilla.
Consistency is key.
Yeah, like I could listen to any one of your joints in the car, on the phone, iTunes on the computer, whatever, and they all sound the same. Same thing with Drozilla. There's not one time where I've heard something to where I'm like, damn, that I could tell that artist didn't record or he didn't mix and master that shit. You know what I'm saying?
So maybe I'm kind of giving myself away a little bit of my secrets, but I do. I've made my own presets.
Gotcha.
So I try to do it like when I mix, I keep I try to keep my beat at like this level, my vocals at this level, and then there's a couple of tricks where you could add certain noises in and even it out that way too.
Gotcha.
So now when you use that, and I tend to use the same plugins for that reason, for consistency.
So now let me ask you this. Before I ask you that, so I tell artists all the time, there's a picture of a room, right? You want to fill up so much of the room with the beat and the rest with your vocals, right? So that's just another tip, just to add on to what you were saying. The other part, damn, I totally forgot the other part I was gonna say.
When I'm done, when I record, when I mix it, I keep it at like -10.
See, now you're giving up too much sauce.
Oh,
because
that's
you can still ruin it. You can still ruin it when you master it.
Right, that's what I wanted to ask you. So let's say you got an artist who knows their sound, right? Because you will come across those artists who will come rent studio time, and you have your preset set, and then they hear it and they're like, nah, that's not it. How do you deal with at that point?
Depending on what they want, because there's also a quality control thing. You know what I mean? So like, for example, the way I record my choruses, I don't think anybody in the area records the choruses like that. And I've actually had people tell me, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Like, you want this sound, that's how you're gonna get it.
Right.
Most people do. Most people only do a couple hooks. I do like stacks and stacks, even for a hip hop hook. You may not hear them, but you're gonna feel them.
Right. That's important. Please say that shit again, because I be hearing these one track fucking songs now, and I'm like, yo, where the fuck is the feeling? I'm like, yo, you don't double up on your shit? Nah, we don't do that no more. It's an ad-lib.
Yeah, the thing is, it gets boring if you can't tell the hook from the verse and to the bridge to this to like it's boring. You get tired real quick.
That shit sound monotone, like.
Yeah, and it's monotone. So when you do your hook and then you add a little bit of layers, you're like, wait, that sounds a little bit different. It feels different to me, but you still might only hear the lead vocal.
Right. You know what's crazy is the music is feeling, right? And I feel like that today with the music, because I was talking to my wife the other day. I'm like, yo, I listen to today's music and I just don't get no feel to it, right? Then I throw on some older shit and I'm ready to go sweep the house, cook dinner, wash the car, wash the door. Like, I'm ready to do whatever because I'm in that mood now. Like, you know what I mean? Because of the beat.
Canceled. I'm a borderline get canceled for this one, but it's auto-tune. Auto-tune erases all the emotion.
That's crazy. I never heard nobody say that. No engineer nothing say that.
It's auto-tune completely. Like I said, if you can listen to a song with and without it, and it takes all the emotion out of it.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely. Is the process of production the same as it is with recording with you?
I honestly, besides that last cypher beat, I haven't made a beat in like 20 years.
Why is that?
It wasn't my avenue. I like to focus on one thing. Like I tell people, there's a lot of people that they'll try to make the beat, to produce, then rap, and then mix it and do that. Like you're going to sell yourself short.
Gotcha.
One, you need the second set of ears. You know what I mean? Two.
No. Always, regardless if you're producing or you're recording, you still want another set of ears to hear whatever you done put together, regardless.
And now let's say I'm an artist, right? I'm say I rap and I sing, because with auto-tune you can do that now, right? So I make a beat, I write the song, I record it, I mix it, I master, I do what I got to do. At one point, by the end of that song, you've already put like 40 hours in that one song. You're tired of that song already. Now you're bored of it. Now you cut corners. You cut corners mixing. You cut corners recording or doing
Especially
that.
Especially at the end part.
Right.
Where the most important part is that, yeah.
Even if you recorded it good, now your mixing sounds like shit because you just want to get it over with. And you're like, yeah, fuck that delay. I'm not going to do it. But that delay made the whole song.
Right.
Yeah.
So, you know how many arguments I got into with our artists and multiple artists to where they're like, yo, we spend multiple hours in the studios, days, weeks, months. And they're like, yo, I'm not putting that out. I'm like, why you not putting it? I don't like it no more. Motherfucker, you don't like it because you've been doing it for the last 2 months. But it's going out. Like, yeah. You know what I'm saying?
The good thing, the hard part is, especially as an artist, being able to critique yourself, is knowing when to stop, when to shut up and accept it. You could always make a better song next time. Learn from your mistakes. If you feel like there's a mistake on there, try to fix basic shit, but don't. When you start trying to, even as an engineer, we could be like, I don't like that. Let me mix that. I don't like. Let me do that. And now you just completely remix the whole fucking song, and it sounds like shit. And you got to start over anyway.
So how do you explain that to an artist? Have you had to explain that?
I've been pretty lucky to have most people trust my opinion.
Gotcha.
Because a lot of people come from word of mouth, so it's like they've heard what I've done. They go, I'm just going to trust the process. Or I have somebody come, they go, I want you to do this. Can you do that? Can you change this? But they'll be with somebody that referred them. They're like, just let them work. You know, like I'll start mixing something, and they'll tell me what they want on the last part and this part. I'm like, I'm already thinking it, but just give me a second.
Yeah. No, I could definitely understand that. I'm a barber, so there's a lot of times where I
get this right here, get this right here.
Yeah, and it's like, yo, my man, calm down. Yeah, like calm down, calm down, Poppy. I got you.
How come it's not loud enough yet? Because I'm not done with it yet.
Yeah, no. It's weird, but this so the Berg. You from the Berg?
Born and raised in St. Luke's.
Okay. I don't fuck with the Berg. The Berg.
You lived out there for? Oh no, you was in Poughkeepsie.
Yeah, I was in the Kingdom. Yeah. But the Berg is a totally different animal, my nigga. Like, no. Like,
real quick before we change subjects, there's been times me personally have been in the studio and been with artists. Because, all right, so like I'm not gonna say I'm a producer. I'm a beat maker, right? And I'm a slash producer as far like executive producing shit. Like I don't know how to do it, but I know how to shit to sound, right? So I'm the dude in the back.
Like me.
Yeah, I'm the dude in the back and knowing the shit out of my engineer. Like, yo, stop playing me, man. And do this. And I make some funny ass noise. He's looking at me like, I know what you mean, but you know the term. No, motherfucker, but do it because you know what I'm saying. You know what I mean? Then we do it.
Make it sound brown.
Yeah, and then everybody's in the studio like, oh, that sound dope. There's been mad times I have walked in the studio and erased fucking session. Shot, how many times you see me do that shit?
You know, there's been times where like a long time ago, I was working with this guy and we recorded a song, and we did probably 150 songs. And there's times where we would come in, we do the verse, we do the hook, and they're like, man, throw that shit in the garbage, just do something else. That shit, like, but you have to be honest with yourself when you're doing that. Mm-hmm. You know, that goes back to the artists critiquing themselves. You got to be honest. Like, is this really bullshit, or is it? Am I saying I like it because it's me?
Bro, we've walked in the studio. Me and Sha walk in the studio. Man, in the studio, our artists are sitting there going crazy, and we looking at each other like, Leo, what's this? Oh, we just recorded this. Da da da. He on it. And I'm like, all right, let's hear it. We hear it, and I walk up to the shit. Delete. What the fuck? That ain't it. Like, that's not it. Y'all wasted all fucking day in the studio. Y'all wasted my light, my electricity, my water. That's not it. Go back to the drawing board. Like, it's crazy, and it's crazy that you said you haven't dealt with that because. So then I gotta ask you this.
Very little.
And I gotta ask you this because you said quality control. So if you do have an artist that comes to you and they're adamant on some bullshit, like they just want it to sound this way, and you're not gonna let that type of quality out, how does that play out?
I explained to them that this has my name on it, and if it's not something I'm okay with, then I can't let you have it.
Yeah, that's kind of like. So how does that? Does it always play out in your favor?
Mostly. So that's like a rapper coming. Like, say you rap, right? You get somebody to feature on a track, and their verse is garbage, like just trash. You gonna let that rock?
Nah.
No, you're gonna tell them, no, fix that. That's your own quality control for your song.
Yeah, but some niggas don't jack that. That's the like in today's day and age. Like people don't care. Like
they're too sensitive, man. Let's keep it a buck.
It's not even that they're too sensitive. They don't believe you. Like I'll be like, yo, my man, nah, it's weirdo shit. They really don't be believing you, and I'll be like, yo, hold on, okay, you don't have to believe me. I'm gonna show you some work that I've done.
Right.
And then when I show you the work, and then you compare it to your work, you have to understand where I'm coming from. And even after that, I've had people tell me, like, nah, you just not getting it. And I'm like, yo, my guy, like, I know you've had to come across that, especially in the 845.
So there's two things that. So me as a person, anybody that knows me can tell you this, especially if they've recorded with me. I would tell you really quick, don't do that. Do it over. That's trash. I'll tell you, like, I like to joke around and be kind of personable too. So like say you're doing a track and it's supposed to be like a hardcore gangster track, and you sound soft. I'm gonna tell you sound soft. Do that again. You sound like somebody singing it. So like stop. You sound like T-Pain. Actually rap.
Gotcha.
I need DMX or I need this or like I'm not afraid to try to be honest with you and insult your feelings, but it's all love because it's to make the track. Because I've had people tell, even for some of the cyphers, I'm like, nah, you need way more energy for that.
Yeah, y'all gotta go, right?
No.
Right.
Say it like you mean it. Say it with your chest. Let your balls drop a little bit and say what say it like a man.
You know what's crazy is I rap. I got ghostwriters, but I rap.
Here you go.
So I might need an engineer.
Do not listen to him. Please do not listen to him on no level. That nigga does not rap.
I might put out a diss song. I might have to have Jay. Jay said he don't rap no more, but I might have to have him write me a 16 real quick.
Listen, I think he got everybody in the 845 that we know writing for him. Everybody that's been on the show has been his ghostwriter.
Yeah, they right, yeah. But nobody has wrote shit for me. You see what I'm saying? Goes back to the point I made earlier. Yeah, I got you, Chris. I haven't got a bar from nobody. I've been stealing their bars and putting them together and putting it on YouTube.
I don't believe you. Yo, John, check this out real quick. Let everybody know because we are replaying live in a few spots through the VGN network. We are live, first of all, this Saturday, 8 p.m. blazemupradio. That's TuneIn app. Make sure you guys tap in if you guys miss any of that. Also, we're in Culture Shock Radio. That's to our people to the north, Canada. We are in Waptor Music. That is in Guadeloupe. We are in Gnarly FM, which is Ecuador. And we are in, don't tell me, Radio Fercer in Mexico City. Shout out to my Mexican people. Yeah. So, that will replay not this Friday, but next Friday, noon, 12 o'clock noon. Make sure you guys tap in, show the radio station some love. Shout out to the VGN network. They're doing big things. Check for them. Go download the app. You can check us out. There's plenty of shows over there. Global. Over 200 countries.
Wow.
Which is yeah. It's super dope.
And that's one network. The other network that he said on Saturday is another 200 plus.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the
blazemupradio.
blazemupradio. Yeah. Yo, check it out. Before we
get
into the next segment,
real quick, because Shad always forget this part. He always shouts out the radio station. Salute to them because they give us opportunity
I just said blaze them up.
Global.
That was the first one I said was blaze them up.
Damn, that's not what I said. I said salute to you for always shouting out the radio stations, but he never tells nobody we on 19 different streaming platforms. So y'all go check us out everywhere you consume music. And salute to everybody on the streaming platforms. And last week alone, we got 100 plus downloads just in like 2 days. Or for one piece of content we put up on there. So it's picking up little by little across streaming platforms due to everywhere else. So like I tell people all the time, this is one thing that we got that, so we come from the street, right? Normally when we sell a product, there's no way we could resell that same product I have sold you. You know what I mean? We have now became into a space to where we could resell this product against multiple places. I could repackage this and put this every fucking where. You know what I mean? And that's the beauty about what we got going on here. So Shad always forgets to tell them every week. And every week I'm like, yo, tell them about iTunes, iHeart, Spotify, all that. Like they gotta know we there too. You know what I mean? So I my bad, Shad. I had to interrupt you real quick.
Yo, and shout out to you guys for doing all that too. That's dope.
Listen, we appreciate the shout out, but he's fronting. He needs to take on. Listen, he wants that shit played. He wants that shit said. He needs to say it. I say what I'm supposed to say.
The DJ hypes the party up, right?
Yeah.
The DJ hypes the party up. He's DJ Wreck Boy Shot. He fucking up
but
on
I'm
the
DJ host Wreck Boy Shot. Yo, my guy, cut it out. See, this nigga is acting brand new and trying.
You said you wanted me to show everybody the real me. This is what I do every day. I fuck around with Shot and joke around with him all fucking day. Don't mute me because I'll unmute him.
You're about to get muted quick, little nigga. Yo, he told me before you came on, he was like, yo, my nigga, I told you 500 million times, stop calling me little nigga. And I'm like, all right, Big Chris. And he was like, yo, stop playing with me. And I'm like, well, what do you want me to say? You have a little Chris, you Big Chris. Stop it. Stop it.
He heard us. He was in the green room. He probably heard us like, oh, shit. Yeah. They argue it. That's us every day.
There's a DJ in 845, Big Chris.
See what I'm talking about?
That's me. I DJ too. Now I'm
cut it out. See, here we go. All right, yo, check it out, John. This is my favorite part of the show. It's not even my favorite part. This is my part. This is my part. This is my duty. This is my obligation to in the studio with the Wreck Boys. It's called On the Wreck Trivia. We spoke backstage about it, but I'm gonna run it down one more again. All right, yo, listen. 5 questions, multiple choice. You versus Chris with the help of the audience. Now check it out. I don't know who's tapped in right now. Yo, wherever you guys are tapped in, let me know.
Oh, you gonna give them the cheat codes?
No, I'm gonna let him. I'm gonna let him know. I'm gonna let him know who's on point and who's not on point.
That's the cheat codes. Go ahead, let him know up, down, codes. left, right, A, B.
No, I'm just gonna let him know who's ever chimed in right now, and they start to answer. I'm gonna tell them, yo, listen, nah, they be right some of the times. No, don't mess with them because they just be freestyling.
I'll tell you right now, you want to watch for Vanessa, Francisco, and Jay. If Jay Arroyo's tapped in, those 3. Vanessa's normally 100%. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I've seen her miss yet.
Which Vanessa?
I can't tell you that. I just gave you half of it, John. You got to relax. See,
because I had Vanessa be a judge in my last cipher.
Oh, Vanessa's Spearman.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. This nigga's linked in. This nigga cheating, Chris. Off the muscle. He's cheating. He's linked in. How the fuck? Yo, listen, if you guys are tuned in, please share the show. Let us know what you think. Answer the questions.
Listen, we got 10 seconds. This ain't for you, John. Can you mute him, Shy, real quick so I can get some help out this bitch? Listen, hit me in the inbox with the answers. We got 10 seconds, people. Hit me real fast so I can beat John here tonight. Pause.
All right, let's go. Who produced Busta Rhymes' first hit single, Whoa Ha, I Got You All in Check? A, Dame Grease. B, DJ Toomp. C, Rashad Smith. D, Ski Beats.
Damn.
Yeah, buddy.
I want to say fucking Dame Grease. I'm going A.
I'm gonna go D.
All right, we got A and D. Now listen, I paused it. Yo, listen, people. I know there's a delay. Check this out, but I need some answers. Dan Voice once said C. Rashad Smith. Now he's on Instagram. He's on Instagram, so you can't see that one. But he's the only one that chimed in right now. Do you guys have any final answers?
I'm keeping it theme.
I'm gonna stick with D.
All right, let's go.
Mm.
Damn Voice.
You know, I've heard that before. I heard about that. Who did it? And I completely forgot.
Oh, look what Vanessa said. See? Y'all jump right out the window. Yo, listen, it's zip.
Nah, because we got 10 seconds, so we gotta get in there. Yo,
we gotta get in and out.
Dan, you got my number. You should have texted me that real fast. You commented before you didn't text me. You should have texted me.
I saw the 2 seconds. I got nervous.
Nah, but I paused it. I still paused it. All right, yo, listen, it's zip. Next question is. Who teamed up with Mark Ross, Brother Marquise, to form the duo Too Nasty? A. DJ Dame Grease. B. DJ Toon. C. Rashad Smith. D. Ski Beats. These are all producer questions, by the way.
I'm gonna go with B.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm going with B.
All right, DJ Toon. Dan said D. Now Dan said D. What are we doing here?
I'm keeping it B.
After the fact.
All right. So what's the answers then? What answers do you have?
I'm gonna stand on business with D. With B.
B.
Mm-hmm.
What are you going with B?
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's get it. Rafiki said A. All right.
Hey.
All right. It's 1-1. Now check this out. Right.
I ain't gonna lie. I almost said Dame Grease again there too. I'm not gonna fucking.
No, listen.
I'm not gonna lie.
John, if you tie, you win.
I'll take that.
Okay, no, that's what it is. You ain't gotta take nothing. You ain't gotta stick us up. You ain't gotta take nothing. That's just the rules. If you tie, you win. All right.
Yo, he's like Nori from Drink Champs. Every week he makes a new rule.
No. I don't make no rule. That's always been the rules, nigga. Stop it. This nigga's just a sore loser because he loses all the time.
I am. I'm a real sore loser. But I beat who I need to beat.
Nah, because you need
I beat
to
Cool
beat
Kim.
Everybody. Okay, but you need to beat
I beat Arsonist.
No.
I got the footage.
All right, let's go. Next question. You got 3 more questions, John. All right, let's go. Who produced Many Men by 50 Cent? A. Dame Grease. B. Six Figure Digger.
Six Figure Digger.
Banger.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Banger
6 Figure
Dash,
Digger.
or
B.
D. Ski Beats.
Yo, while it's counting down the shit, salute the 6 Figure Digger. He gonna be on the show here real soon. He got a project coming out. As soon as that drops, he's on here. Yeah, I'll be on the lookout for that.
Oh, Chris, that's what you doing? You holding out on me, little nigga? See, that's why I call you little nigga. That's exactly why I call you little nigga. That's exactly why I call you little nigga.
And
See,
salute the
out.
6 Figure too, because they hit him up because you know Trump was playing that shit in his joints, and he put a stop to that. So salute to him for standing on what he stand on. I'm not saying it's right or wrong. I'm just saying salute to him for standing on what he stand on.
I would have definitely, but I get it. Damn.
What was the answer though? You just cut it off and shit.
No, you were right. It's 2 up, nigga. It's 2 up. But you're holding out. You're holding out. It's the covers have been pulled back. You're holding out. You're holding out, homie. All right. We'll talk about it later.
So I get it signed. I get the date locked in. Then I'll let you know. But it's a lot of shit.
Nah, but you already said it, dude. That's what I'm saying. You made it seem. All right, whatever. I'm not even gonna get into it because I'm nice. All right, let's go. Listen, what is it? It's 2 up. We got 2 more questions. Let's get it. Who produced Diva, Beyonce's song? A. Dame Grease, B. Six Figure Digger, C. Bangladesh, or D. Ski Beats? Yeah, look at their faces now. Look, y'all. Look at their faces now, y'all. Look at their faces now, y'all.
I'm going D.
Dan says C.
I'm going D.
Yeah, I'm going C.
Oh no, yeah, you right. Fuck. I'm gonna keep. I'm not gonna change.
I was gonna say C right off the bat, but I don't want to be arrogant and be lost.
All right. So what'd you say, Chris?
I'm gonna keep it at what I said initially, D. Even though I know I'm fucking positive it's C.
All right, let's go.
Fuck.
3-2. Vanessa's chiming in and says C. So now listen. Either way, you win.
Mm-hmm.
You're up one.
Even a tie.
Yeah. Nah. You up one. So it doesn't even matter right now, even if he ties. But
John, if you beat me, I get a free engineer session because you know I'm a rapper.
Listen, we're gonna get into the last question anyway. Let's get it.
Yeah.
Who produced Will Always Love Big Papa by the Locks? A. Dame Grease, B. Six Figure Digger, C. Bangladesh, or D. Ski Beats? Look at their faces, people. Look at their faces, people.
I know what I want to say.
All right, so say what you want to say.
What you
Dan
want to
Voice
say?
said B. Dan Voice said B.
You know what's crazy is because I heard this on Matt Hoffa. And it's A.
You heard this question? Or you heard
No,
the masters?
he was talked about because, you know, back in the day, it wasn't really spoke about who was producing what. And they wasn't getting, like, people wasn't getting their full credits. Like, producer Self, we had him on the show. He produced a lot of joints for DMX and them. And they were more, I hate to say it like this, like background producers. Like, they didn't care to be known. You know what I mean?
A.
It's A.
Vanessa been clicking. So, John, what you got?
I'm going to go with Vanessa and say A.
Okay, let's get it. Both saying A for the win, win.
Yeah.
A, Dame Grease.
He said, Joe, he was talking about how, you know, back in the day they wasn't getting their credits and that, you know, how they were getting robbed by certain individuals, like, you know, people taking publishing and shit like that.
Yeah.
So if y'all didn't check that out, go check that interview out on that dude's platform. I'm not even gonna say his name because right now I think he's kind of funny for what he's doing to his ex co-host. But that's another show, another topic. But John, this is my favorite part of the show. This is what we like to call rec or wreck. REC means you reaching everything conceivable. That's what we do over here every day. We catch wreck, we reach everything motherfucking conceivable. Or car wreck, WRECK. What's gonna happen is we're gonna play two joints. I believe one of the joints is your newest cipher. The people who tuned in are gonna be able to tell us if they feeling it. REC is reaching everything conceivable, or it's a car wreck, WRECK. And we'll provide our feedback as well. And if it is your joint though, I don't know how much feedback you're gonna be able to give because it's kind of, you know, it's kind of biased.
Well, see, this is what I be talking about. Hold on, John. Hold on. This is what I'm talking about. We're gonna put Chris in timeout for a little while. No, because Chris gave me an assignment, and he was like, "Yo, you know, John's video is the one that we played." And I'm like, oh, word? So I'm like, yo, you know I got a mix to that, right? And he was like, really? So play the mix for his video. I don't know if he forgot, if he's too hot, because I see him over there. He's wiping his face right now. He's so glad that I took him out. He can dry off a little bit. You get what I'm saying? Look at him. So now check it out, right? So he was like, yo, play that video.
It's all facts what he's saying.
He didn't say that.
It's all facts.
He didn't say that part of it. So now knowing this, which do you want to hear? Yours first, remixed. It's definitely remixed.
Blend.
Or would you like to hear? Yeah.
If they're gonna judge it, it could be the original, but I still want to hear the remix.
No. Listen, Listen, we only got two videos. We got the remix of your video because we played your video when it first dropped.
Okay.
and they loved it. So it's not even a question about whether or not they love your video. Now it's to see whether they love what we did with your video.
Fuck it, play the remix. I already heard the original.
Oh, okay. Let's get into it. You already know what it is. Chris, take it away, my guy.
Now you get the critique shot on his blend joint. And this is kind of dope because now you get to get some feedback on it because he went through and he did his little thing to it. So let's see what you think about it as well as the people.
What you could have done, you could have reached out. I would have given you the BPM and the acapella.
Oh, we got all that. We could listen.
I mean, we
done.
All right, hey, listen.
Stole it out of there. Like, I'm from Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying? The shot. He hang out with a bunch of Brooklyn motherfuckers. So you know what I mean.
All right, you already know what it is. Rec or wreck. Share the show. Let us know what you think. John Eldred Jr. The what they say, the Rick Rubin
Central
and the
Stun
845.
Central Stun Studios owner and operator. Make sure y'all hit him up.
And
get
the
your
Berg.
joints.
And the Berg. All right, let us know what you think on the other side. Let's go.
Rolling. All right, playback.
Central Sun Studios.
I bet you never heard nothing like this before.
Hey yo, this that shit that get bitches excited. When I'm around, I turn them on like a light switch. I'm that nigga that's gonna change the game. I hold my breath every time I raise and aim. These streets is watching, and some niggas is chatting. Be right outside the deli with some heat in my jacket. I heard this rap game could get me a bunch of fat chains, and your lifestyle don't add up to your rap name. I'm the meal ticket, so my homies gon' clap things. Don't lose the light, chasing after rap fame. It's not real, and I can just tell by the looks in your eyes that you don't know about hell. And when it's time to prevail, bet you niggas gon' fold. And when it's time to sell out, bet you niggas gon' gold. Another body deceased, another story untold. Another rapper got total cause he acted too bold. But what's the script, nigga? I got bullets for any bitch, nigga. I could bring war on a piece of
got me back with my grind, feet to the pavement. You ain't met nobody walking and climb. Like I've been aging better than fine wine with a lighter voice. King been killing 16s since Pelling and Sean John. Bullets drown us down to poverty, Berettas ring shots. Henny used to be the only way to make the pain stop. Tame ops, aim blocks, and send a cocaine spots. Fill the air like the clouds out. We dodging the raindrops. A storm brewing. Finesse the block like Pat Ewing. Finger roll, get you Peter roll like the law doing. This calm old head was an all-star truant. Student of the nooses, leave you hanging like the nooses. Birds of a feather flock together or get popped together. Duck with king hunting and stickers making my pockets cheddar. Switch a picture Genesis, exit room with a Knox in her. Dot center, Coney been king for the last 9 winners.
Tired of the plagiarism, get your own shit. It's like Walmart, almost walking to the wrong whip. Pistol poking up my sweats like a long dick. Pause, but it is what it is. Killing these ciphers, I've been doing this for years. Head hunting these raps, pull up, remove your veneers. You move it, you lose it, this shit like musical chairs. Everybody claim they nice, but bro different. Always set the bar too high from the go get it. Punchlines be on point and they prolific. Look at my story, all you see is the others like Nicole Kidman. They wanna follow me, but don't wanna acknowledge me. Sending subs through a real comedy. But I don't play along and let it bother me. Just tell you now that it's sexual
split personalities. My 16's been borderline to strip your reality to smithereens and all your dimes. Whether your money's or your honey's, I so was mine. I may not fuck every harlot that's hoeing, but I bet the check to get me by a tart sweated ocean. The very moment every spoken bar gets the flowing, yelling good morning ladies to the carp smelling potent. You stepping on your own lines, you mock my nostrils. How you dare without a care try to clog my snot nose? I arm you the hammer down to pop the lock low through your noggin, fooling out of sign and shopping chop though. I drive through every pothole, sailing smooth. The bad dad and fat bags, every scale of views. You bitch a slug for my dogs, every bill get juiced. Your two choices, heads I win or tails you lose. You wish these rhymes alive in the 845. And if not, which one of y'all thinks that you're taking our spot? The SC's for self-create, the rest is kinda obvious. Stylistic techniques applied to inspire consciousness. Without a doubt, I'm an MC to my grave. I got 11 albums out and 17 on the way. Beyond human, wanna check to the tempo. Rapping at an extraterrestrial professional level. From a Hudson Valley alley where we're puffing loud as cloudy. And we're off to battle proudly if you come from out of county. But since my parents moved from out of the city, and now cause I'm from here that I shouldn't be sounding so gritty. But the town you're born in got me out of Bounty and Warren. And live far from Cali shores, but still the county is orange. I'm mopping the floor with your corpse when it's time. I'm repping 8, 4, 5, and it's 8:45 to 9.
Oh, I like that. See, See, I like that. I like that.
I bet you never heard nothing like this before.
You already know what
all my life been
DJ
fucked
Red
up.
Boy
Tired of
Shy.
hearing tough luck. My bad. I told you I was a rapper. They had me excited over here. I'm trying to rap this shit. I might fuck with y'all. My bad.
Shout out to everybody tuned in, gave me some love. John, what you thought?
I like the beat selection. I like the mixing it up. Me as an engineer, I could hear when you extracted the vocals that got thin.
Mm-hmm.
So I could hear that. But besides that, I like.
Nice.
So now let me ask you this.
You know why I don't use beats like that though?
Why?
They get flagged.
They get flagged.
Oh no,
Right.
absolutely. I mean, I'm a DJ, so now for me it's just it's
different,
more of the art. I don't give a
Yeah.
fuck if it gets flagged or not. Like I got a hard drive full of these shits, and we're gonna figure out how to play them. You get what I'm saying? But it's more of the art for me because if I do a blend, I like the original. That's like my homage to playing it because a lot of people are gonna keep playing the original, and I can make my own mix, which is even better because that's just how I feel. But no, I'm glad you liked it, homie. Chris, thoughts?
Let me ask you this because it was meant to be a surprise, right? I didn't know Shy was gonna say that. I was trying to be funny at the beginning, like, yo, you might play yours. I didn't know he was gonna do the blend, but now that you heard it and you said what you said at the beginning, let me ask you this: hearing what you heard, if you would have knew ahead of time what you had said in the stems.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Listen, my whole thing is networking.
Mm-hmm.
So my goal, and the reason, like part of the reason why initially I would have like 10, 12 people on the cyphers, because I was looking at it like that's 12 fan bases plus my fan base plus Veg's fan base plus the producer's fan base. You're looking at 15 fan bases all reaching out for the same thing. So when something like that, like I said, I would have just sent you to acapella.
Nice.
You know what's crazy? Though? I'm not even gonna lie. I like all the ciphers, but a couple of them are too long for me.
Yeah, there's a couple of them that like the one that Mikey D was on.
Right. It's like what? It was like 7 minutes, 8 minutes. It might even been longer than that.
There's 12 people on that. That's why this, the newest one, that one you just played, 12 people recorded verses for that.
Gotcha.
And we picked 5. That's the first one that I picked top 5.
Let me ask you a question. How can
I didn't want that smoke?
Right, but how can the Rec Boys judge the next one? Like, how can we be a part of picking the next cipher?
I'll let you know when I do it.
Dope.
Especially if it's out of here. Nah, that's dope. That's dope. All right, now check it out. We got another video. We done did.
Wait. I had one more question because I got some artists I would like to reach out to be involved in that. Does it have to be an 845 artist?
It doesn't have to be. Like Coney's from the Bronx.
Okay.
So he's not from the 845, but the only thing is the video shoot.
Right. Yeah, I didn't think about that.
So if you're in, say, California, that's fine, but you got to be able to get over here for the video shoot. And now you got to pay for airfare and everything else just to do a video shoot.
Yeah, and it's on you. So, you
right.
know, yeah. No,
Okay.
I get it.
One thing I do want to, I try to, and I probably shouldn't even say this out loud because the first time I first brought up the ciphers, people were stealing my idea, but I'm not going to complain about it. I want to do an R&B cipher.
That's dope. I know some R&B people.
Let me ask you this: would you be interested in doing some shit like that live? It could be pre-recorded and all that.
Yeah,
but
we can. Yeah, we can. We could do that live. Actually, when I did the last that video shoot, somebody had reached out to me to do a live, like a live thing of the video shoot.
Gotcha.
Live stream. But so the R&B one, you can't. There's a lot of people in 845 that can sing, but there's when I start asking around about it, people are like, oh well, you could just throw on auto-tune. Like, no, I need Aretha Franklin. I need
then you need Mr. Catch Wreck.
Yeah, I need
stop,
singers.
stop,
I need
nigga,
you.
Stop. Don't listen to this nigga here. No, I get
need
it.
Big Chris. So
Yeah,
with that, so because of that, and plus, and I don't want to say this, but I'm going to say it anyway. There's a lot of people, there's a lot of talent in 845, but there's a lot of divas and a lot of divos. So they only want to work with certain people. They don't want to necessarily do that. So to limit it to the 845, because that's such a, it's not like rappers where there's a dime a dozen. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I got 3 off the top of my head though. I got Dan Voice.
Yep, I talked to him. I talked to him on it.
I got LA. I got Nasia Chanel. From the 8, I'm just thinking about from the 8 because I do have this girl play Simone from Texas. When I'm talking about not sing.
So
sang.
I have, how can I say this? I have I'm a dreamer, I guess you could say. I think big. So if I was to do an R&B cipher, I would shoot the video in like the Bahamas.
Yeah, you're definitely dreaming big, which is super dope.
You know what I mean?
No.
Because
I'm sure Ved's got some props that we can make the background look like it's in the Bahamas.
Or
or if not the Bahamas, like Puerto Rico, because Puerto Rico's cheap round trip.
Yeah, we could do that. Hit up my cousins, Jose and all of them. We get it popping.
Nigga, you're not part of none of that, nigga. What are you talking about, nigga? What are you doing?
You said you wanted me to be me. You said, Chris, be you. Let the people get to see you.
John,
he
listen.
Got the hookup, though. Why not?
Listen, no, John, listen. Look at me.
Them rich people in the Hamptons ain't trying to hear that, Vanessa.
Yo, listen, John, look at me.
I work out there sometimes. They don't want to hear that.
He's from Brooklyn. When he start talking that weed shit, be careful, because that's the extortion talk. Like I understand you're from Newburgh, but it's just a little bit different. Once he start talking,
I got friends from Brooklyn.
Okay. As long as you tapped in.
Listen, my baby mom's from the Bronx, so you ain't saying nothing.
Oh yeah. They got me beat.
Yeah. See, now if it was a dude from the Bronx, I'd be like, yeah. The chicks from the Bronx, they different.
You got the city. You got the city, then you got the Bronx.
Right. And that's crazy. You from Newburgh and you know that. That's crazy.
No, but
I deliver down there for work a lot too, so I do Queens, Bronx, and all that stuff. So
don't get it twisted. Chris is from the dirty boy part of Brooklyn. Them niggas.
What's the dirty part of Brooklyn?
Brownsville.
I'm not from Brownsville.
No, I'm just saying. But your cousins.
I've delivered in Brownsville. I've delivered in East New York, Canarsie, Bed-Stuy, all that.
Okay.
You know what's crazy is I tell people all the time, like, I'm from Brooklyn. They're like, what part? I'm like, Brooklyn. Like, if you from Brooklyn, I don't care if you from Brownsville, Red Hook, Bushwick, wherever.
Stop it, because them niggas is different in different parts. You know that, and
It used to be like that. I'm not gonna lie. Back in the day,
those are the niggas that I'm talking about.
Those
are the niggas. Listen,
Brownsville's different. Brownsville's different.
Right. Don't get me wrong. It's still crazy, but it's not like how it used to. Back in the day, really, when I said this on the show before too, and mad people hear me, yo, for real, bro. Back in the day, you didn't. If you was from Bed-Stuy, you wasn't going to Red Hook, unless you were going with mad people. You wasn't going to Brownsville unless you was going with mad people, and vice versa. You wasn't even going to Manhattan and Queens unless you was going with people. Like, it wasn't how it is today. Right. It's not how it is today. So. Back in the day, you was not going, oh, yeah, I'm going to just go over there to Queens real quick. If you wasn't going with a couple people, you were not fucking going over there by yourself unless it was late night and you was sneaking to go see a shorty and you was trying to get in and out of there real quick. Other than that, you was not going nowhere by your motherfucking self back in the day. Especially, like, it was crazy how segregated. If you was from this neighborhood, you stuck in that motherfucking neighborhood. And it's not like that today.
That really bugs me out because Queens is the same way. It's so segregated. Like, you have the Asian sections, you have the Jewish sections, the Jamaican sections, the Haitians. Everybody's separate, and they stick to that town, that part of.
Listen, I moved. I left from Brooklyn and I went to Ridgewood, Queens for like I think it was like 3-4 years before we moved to upstate 845. And when we moved to Queens, everybody was like, "Oh shit, these kids from Brooklyn." And then when we like, "Yo, we going to Brooklyn." Y'all going over there? Like, literally, we was on the borderline, which was St. Nicholas that separated Brooklyn and Queens. Yeah. And I'm like, yo, the next block over there is Brooklyn, bro. Yeah, we don't go over there. Get the fuck out of here. I'm going to Bed-Stuy. I'm going over there. I see y'all tonight when I come back home. Like, and it was just mind blowing, like, because I tell people all the time, we moved around. Like my father's grew up in the Bronx, grew up in Brooklyn, Queens. I was upstate, so I got to see a little bit of everything. You know what I mean? Yeah. So it was normal for me to be one day in Far Rock, one day in Manhattan, one day here. But again, I wasn't going by myself. I will keep it a buck by saying that. I was not going to another borough by my folks.
For the record, one of my least favorite parts of Queens is Far Rock and Arverne.
What? You wasn't out there? That was the only beach we got out there. Unless you're gonna go out there to Long Island, that's deep.
I know. I was working out there, so me working out there, I was like, "Fuck this place."
Yeah, it's funny that you kind of crazy in Rock.
I drive. I can CDO, so it's like I'm driving. And Arverne and the Rockaways, that fucking beach channel.
Yo, listen, I get it because
that's a whole other topic.
Yo, listen, nah, because no. You know why I get it? Because I swear to you, there's people that pull up and be like, "Nah, I don't fuck with Newburgh. I don't care about the waterfront. I don't care about none of that shit. Them niggas over there, they play different, they move different. I don't care about none of that shit." So I mean, I get it, you know. But yo, check this out. How about we go to Cali? We had an all-guy cipher. I got an all-female cipher. Yeah, all-female cipher.
All-female?
From Cali. So they rap different. See, when I'm talking, well, then this is dope. This is right up your alley. We're going to compare. You're going to judge this one by the way you did yours. Let us know what you think on the other side.
Yeah, hold on real quick. Senior G, ain't no way in hell I'm going to Howard Beach. You should know why we can't go to Howard Beach. My bad. Yeah.
All right, you ready? Chris, you ready?
Let's go.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Okay. Let's get it.
Cultural entertainment, sucker.
They not like us female cyphers. It's Miss Bliss, motherfucker, you should know the name. And if you ain't familiar, let me put you up on game. Been running laps around these bitches, call me Shakari, and ain't none of y'all running the fade, you hold scary look. I don't usually pop out on these ciphers, but if Black Diamond call, you know it's gonna be fire. Mask gon' walk a bitch down silent like Michael Myers. If a nigga say what's up, big money, that nigga fire. I know the flow dirty, but I leave no crumbs for you to sweep it under the rug. I told you from day one that I was quick to pull up. Now I'm about to pop out with W's like Pacquiao. A city diva on your baby daddy wish list. If he don't eat the pussy sis, then he's suspect. I ain't let him take me down, now he upset. Blowing up his phone, baby girl, he just left. You bitches really suck, and I am success. Homegrown, thick booty jiggling in a sundress. I ain't kidding with these bitches, got my own child. Now run and tell him hang it up like the phone down. And my profile, black like pro style. Quick to leave a bitch head red like my old style. And my profile, black like pro style. Quick to leave a bitch head red like my old style.
See, Blue, the youngest thing ever do it. Let's go, baby.
Blue, yo.
Okay.
18 with 16 or 32 that I murder you, and I don't do hula or hula hoops. I study Rick the Ruler, Iron Body, Illuminati, and Lottie Dottie. Experience out of body, no, this is not a hobby. I get so excited to flow, I go against anybody. Might throw a party like Marty Rogers to catch a body. Young lady, karate kid with the moxie, baby. If I potty on your property, probably piss you off. Did I do that? Irking you like Urkel do, working on something surgical, cause I do that. Giving them fire, but trying to get rich and empire. This is the infant's empire. Say hi to the sire, say you live but you a lie. Your situation is dire, not impressed with your attire. You looking tacky and tired, you can't question my desire. Frankly, my job is higher, my engine revving, ready, my tires on fire.
We just getting started, germ free.
They don't like us, they won't throw us, but they ready know what's up. I'm like balloons full of nitrous, they can't see me popping. Bitches old probably asking when my CD dropping. I pack up PCP, they need embalming. Wrist got black diamonds like the Queen of Compton. Yeah, I'll tell you why I got 'em mad. I cop the cannon, cops the tags to get to block my autograph. Lot of hoes check my sag and I just gotta laugh. These hoes washed up, too dumb, they wash their ass. I'm riding corners, running rubber like it's Hot Wheels. And my outfit just like Chucky, cause this dog kills. Hot-blooded watermelon, I cannot chill. And your man want the bean, he don't pop pills. I put the LA in Latina. Highness all Yolanda's tryna do me like Selena. My kitty cleaner than my Soons in Tulum. Put the metal to your face like Dr. Bitch bang.
Let's keep it Compton. Lulu phenomenal. Oh my God.
I'm from Compton, slip up, it's gon' cost. Posted on the block with my checks and lip gloss. You drop out, that's your loss. Cop out, that's weak sauce. Hold it down, that's a real boss. Pay it off, that's a real boss. Hanging on the block, gon' get you him. You frauds want it all, you wasn't shooting in the gym. Money sign dollars, clocking every hour. Most of y'all liars, loose sliding high power. Put up, popped out, the baddest in the house. Long purple hair, got my name in your mouth. I'ma pop my shit, never quiet as a mouse. Needed me to pop out just to write your plot out.
Nisha, B,
Raw. Get it? Hit him where it hurt when B Raw grip this mic up. I got that shit make them haters wanna back up. I've been laying low, steady grinding, getting my racks up. And anyone got a problem, tell them act up. Never backing down and doing me's all I know now. And real niggas and bosses is all I go round. I be with some hitters, no problems to put your mans down. And I keep telling these bitches, don't bring your man round. This ain't nothing new, I've been rapping since I could step out. And you still looking for answers, asking for handouts? Bum nigga, I got some hits and you telling me you got one nigga. So tell me now, is you just doing this for fun, nigga? You're in the back, I'm first place, you better run, nigga. And y'all still buying designer, yeah, y'all some dumb niggas. See, I got nothing to prove, and I battle with all you bitches, I ain't come here to lose. I am still Nisha B, I'm just a little improved. Be Raw, the hottest out, and I'm a beast in the booth. Ha!
Let's get it, Mimi Cheddar. Oh my God.
Miss, make them look back, give them whiplash. It's a fact, get them big mad, get a quick bag. I'm a boss, I can top that. Yeah, I flip that. What's the cost? I can count that. Yeah, I'm about that. Yeah, I'm cute, but I'm laid back. Yeah, I stay facts. I be chillin', I be kick back. With a big stack, I'm the shit. I don't need a click. See the way I spit, I'm the shit. Got me too on, call me Big Lit. I'm a vet, took a big risk, call me Big Sis. I'm a gift like it's Christmas, stand on business. I'm a wish on his wish list. He wanna lick this, getting dough like it's Bisquick. I'm a misfit, give a fuck what a bitch say. I'm a sensei, yeah, I'm hot, but I'm too cold. Get the Bengay, yeah, y'all just got cute. A bitch been slayed, I ain't gotta throw shade, cause a bitch been paid.
Cultural entertainment, sucker.
You already know what it is. DJ Wreck Boy Shop, Mr. Catch Wreck, John Eldred Jr. Thoughts, homie? How you feel about that one?
That was fire, actually. I really like that. The only thing I would have done different was, I think it was the third chick with she was the light skinned one.
The Latina.
Yeah, I would have
put the LA. I put the Latina in LA.
But yo, listen, we remember that bar, so
yeah.
I would have had her enunciate better when I recorded it.
Got you.
But aside from that, it's dope. You know what I like? I noticed too. Inglewood, Compton, they all rap different. They all have like their own styles of rapping, which is dope.
Nah, go ahead.
Like
Chris.
you could tell that you can listen to somebody. If you're from out there, you could probably listen to somebody like, "Oh, these sheep from Compton, or they from Long Beach, they from, whatever."
I mean, just me hearing it all together, it's dope to hear a different style, but they rapping. Like
they was rapping.
Yeah,
that's
see,
what I like.
and that's the best thing about it.
My pussy this, my pussy this, my pussy
no,
this.
they're rapping, so there's bars on top of that.
Right.
So now it makes me interested into their style. I'm New York all the way 100 through and through. Like there's no coast better than the East Coast. There's no state better than New York.
Right.
To feel like these chicks is really catching.
That was fire though. That was fire.
Absolutely. Chris, your thoughts?
Before I give you my thoughts, let me ask you this: how many samples was in that beat? Do y'all know?
Well, it's the Kendrick Lamar shit.
How many samples? How many samples can you guys hear in that?
To be honest, I haven't listened to the whole thing, the original song yet.
And I'm not a big fan of it because I don't like the lyrics. I don't want to.
No, we don't need to know the fan. Let's stick on the beat because that's another. That's the new segment we're gonna start.
Yeah, but that's
because I don't. So I had never heard the beat. I never actually paid attention to the beat. I know it's a sample, but I forget where it's from.
It's 3 different samples, and this is the crazy part. So when I initially heard it, right, I'm like, damn, this shit sounds so fucking repetitive. It's boring. I found the beat boring as shit. To this day, I still find the beat boring as shit. So I go and I start researching it. I'm like, get the fuck out of here. It's 3 different samples in there. So what I have yet to do is go actually listen to what he sampled from it. But it's Monk Higgins, YG, I'm Good, and The Sixth Sense is the 3 different samples that are in that joint. And for me, I haven't went and compared, but being like I told you guys, a beat maker earlier, right? I kind of feel like he just took these samples, maybe 4 bars, extended them, because if you listen to the beat, it sounds just like that. It sounds like almost
it's definitely a loop.
Right.
It's real simple. Mustard. Does it?
No, but it fucks me up because again, being that beat maker, not the producer, as in really taking it to.
Yeah.
I guess in some instances I am in that from the engineering side of it, right? But listening to it sounds just like that. It sounds like 3 fucking different loops put together with a bass with the strings, the bass, is the strings based is something else that is consistent throughout the whole thing, and I think that's from the Higgins. I think that's from the Higgins sample. I'm not sure. I haven't checked it out, but that's probably the only thing that's consistent throughout the whole thing. Everything else it feels like 4-bar loops that he just stressed out.
Yeah,
he made a beat, and that's fucking crazy.
That's all I did with the cypher beat.
For real?
There's literally one sample on top of a drum pattern, and that's it.
And just kept running it back.
Yep.
Damn, now I'm gonna go try to find out. I'm gonna go try to find out.
You will never know where I got that sample from.
All right, so we're gonna do this. Since I rap and I sing, when I find the sample, I get a studio session for both my singing and my rapping.
If you could tell me where I got that sample from without anybody telling you, I'd do a whole EP for you.
This nigga said a whole EP.
Oh, I rap. I rap. My EP might be 30 songs.
Stop.
I know they're supposed to be on the 6.
Because
listen,
the way I did the sample, you're not gonna get it.
I'm gonna put that shit in Shazam, and the Shazam's gonna tell me.
Don't even matter. Look, he already know. But listen, stop motherfucking freestyling, my nigga. You're not in the booth right now. You're cold. This nigga do not sing. He do not rap. That nigga might manage a couple niggas. He might tell you some good shit, some good advice.
No, I don't manage nobody, but I rap. I got bars.
Are you familiar with whosampledthat.com?
Nah.
If you go to whosampledthat.com and put in "They're Not Like Us," it tells you where they got it, and it lets you hear the clip that they got it from.
Oh, I didn't know that.
See, you're up now.
So you can go in there and type in, like, say, Dr. Dre, and every sample he's ever used is on there.
Yeah, see, I didn't know that.
So can we type in John Eldred Jr. and every sample that you use is all there?
No, because I never registered anything.
Interesting. Jewel. He just
so that actually, you know what? The double back. That's kind of why I stopped doing them a long time ago, because I realized I got to pay for samples, and I just didn't want to do anything original.
Got you. Yo, shout out to Foos. Foos is in the building. Foos actually is one of our top sharers, top contributors, top fans of the week. Shout out to Foos. Foos is in the building. He's a little late. Foos, you missed the trivia.
A little late. He a whole fucking hour late.
I mean, hey, listen, let him know. Let him know why you.
Shout, you should have never told me, yo, Chris. Let them see the real you. They're gonna hate me by the end of this year.
Nah, they supposed to see you, because what happens is you be fooling these niggas. You be having niggas think that like you're just this cool dude and Shot is just this asshole.
You are an asshole.
I know that. But I can stand on that, but he's an asshole too, and people don't see the asshole shit that he does.
Listen, I don't know if y'all know this, but everybody's an asshole.
I mean,
not me, John. Not me. Talk about yourself, John. Not me.
Anyways, John, how was your Wreck Boy experience in the studio?
It was dope. I liked it, actually. It was like I was telling Chris, it was a little out of my comfort zone, because I don't do a lot of like on camera stuff. I've done one thing with Veg and one thing with Gabe.
Got you. Shout out to Gabe.
That's it. So
that's dope. Yeah, we tried not to do the normal stuff. Like for me personally, and I said this to Gabe before, so I'm able to say this on the live. For me, Gabe is one of the top tier interviewers in the 845, right? Like he's gonna dive into your shit. He's gonna ask you the questions about everything. That's not us. Like, you know what I mean? The whole premises of this, is to have fun. Like, you know what I mean? We want the people to see the other side of John. Like, you know what I mean?
When you're just bullshitting like that, you tend to, one, you loosen up obviously more, and then you also you start talking more.
Right. You know what's crazy is there's mad times I will hit Gabe and like, y'all got somebody for you to interview, because I feel like that interview's not for us. Like what the artist is looking for, that's not what we do. Right. You know what I mean? We're not gonna sit here and break apart your whole discography and figure all that out. But Gabe is very fucking dope at that, and in the interview process of that. You know what I'm saying? So there's mad times where you might see somebody here and then go there, or they might go there and then he realizes the same thing. We do something different, so he sends them over here. You know what I mean? So it's that type of love. So salute to Gabe and Finally TV.
Absolutely.
Yeah, salute to them.
Listen, John, I had a dope time. We need you back on here. Yo, listen. We need to be a judge on some of these ciphers, especially the 845 cipher.
Now, going forward, I will. Going forward, I'll definitely send you everything. So I have like a little spreadsheet, because I'm low key a nerd, and I put everything on a spreadsheet. It's just how I keep shit organized. But
check it out. Okay.
I'll send you guys. I'll send it to you.
I'm a high key rec boy, so I'm gonna tell you straight facts. Send that shit to Chris, because if you send it to me,
don't send it.
No, stop it.
You can't send it to me because I'm on the next cipher, Shy. Big Chris is on the next cipher. I don't care if I go, yo, I'm on that bitch. I'm get my publisher shot.
See, no. What he said is you're gonna have to be able to fly up for the video.
I could do that.
Okay. Well, not necessarily. Not if he's gonna be just a judge.
See, no, he wants to be.
No, I got bars, John. I got bars.
No, he's bugging. No,
he said that part. I got bars. You want to hear my bars?
I'm cool. Yo, listen. Whatever he wants to do, I'm gonna back him because that's my homie. So, but listen, if he don't make it,
no, I'm gonna make it. Shot. I'm gonna hit up everybody he had on the safe to write me my bars. How about that?
He said he recorded 12.
I'm hitting up Meaty Bones right after this. Meaty, I need a 16 better than yours.
I judge on 5 different criteria.
All right,
let me write this down.
All right, let's get in. Hold on. No. Get in for everybody. Let's go. For your cipher, what are the criteria?
I got lyricism.
Oh, Dave over here.
Cadence.
Bars. Yeah.
I'm having a mind blank. Lyricism, cadence. Your overall tonality of how you sound on that beat.
Okay.
Because sometimes you just don't sound right on a beat.
Absolutely.
One of them was whether or not it was more subjective. Like, do I like this verse overall? And
it sounded like what you said. You just named Mr. Catch Wreck. I sound good over here, John. I'm just telling you, it's bars over here.
Don't listen to this nigga. Yo, listen. I'm rooting for him.
I forget the other one, but yeah.
No.
I'm calling Meaty Bones. I already said it. I'm calling Meaty Bones right after this. I'm calling Don Pablo because I know he's in retirement, but I'm still gonna get a 16. Calling Jay. I'm calling Blackout. I'm calling Remy. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take 2 bars, Sims, all of them. I'm taking 2 bars from each of them, and I'm making a 16.
So speaking of Blackout,
go ahead.
We way before I started these ciphers, maybe a couple years before that, I did a cipher, and I never released it, and he was on it.
You got Blackout on there?
I got a couple of Blackout sessions.
No. See,
Ooh.
wait. Say that again. You got what with Blackout?
There you go. Mike's got it. Vocal, lyricism, flow, cadence,
and overall. All right, now check it out.
Oh, Mike, he just named Mr. Catch Wreck all in one. That's just say Mr. Catch Wreck, and that's all of that.
No, hold on. So pump the brakes. You said you had Blackout on what?
On the cipher. I had him. I had Lava on it.
No. Hold on.
No. He said had. That's the only thing that's fucking me up. You still got it?
I need to know. I need to know how many Blackout verses you got.
For a cipher 1.
No, I'm just talking period.
I did a couple tracks with him.
Blackout. I hope he's tuned in. I hope he's fucking tuned in. Gabe, tell him, yo, listen, I'm coming for my track, my nigga. Yo, because I know Blackout. I don't, this ain't no internet shit. Blackout has sat in my barbershop. He was there opening day. You know what
I know
I'm saying?
Dash. I know him as Dash.
No. I know Dash. Yo,
yeah.
Nah, he parked the big boy right out in front. I know Dash. He was there opening day. Shout out to Dash Burnett. Shout out to Blackout, King Blackout. Yo, Black, you giving niggas verses?
I got a whole album of Black.
Don't do that, nigga, because you really.
He was just out here 2 weeks ago.
Don't do that shit, because you really gonna start some shit.
I got a whole album of Black. All right.
We're done with
this.
And
Remy wrote me. And Remy wrote me 2 songs too. I'm letting the cat out there. I got 2 songs by Remy Hendrix, and I got 3 songs by Black. Y'all keep fucking with me if y'all want. I'm on the next Century Sun Cypher. I'm on y'all ass. Pause.
All right. No Diddy on this. I'm not even fucking with Chris right now.
I might spit a 16 now. I might fuck. Yo, John, I definitely.
Yeah, because now. Yeah.
Oh, y'all don't want it. Y'all, I got the mic in front of me. Don't play me.
Let's go.
Nah, I'm fucking with you, Shaw. Get me off screen.
No. See, don't do that, nigga. See, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. This nigga over here.
What happened was I can't do the bars for y'all because I'm copywriting them still right now. I'm working on the publishing, working on the album. I can't let it out right now.
Nigga over here.
You know what I'm saying? I'll fuck with that.
Yo,
John.
the heat is
we got a
The
bag
heat-
on the table like it's lunch table.
Right.
Yeah. Yo, listen. Don't even listen to this
man.
nigga. The heat. He's in Florida. It's hot. He's
Yo,
over
listen.
there. Ain't no AC on. Ain't no fan on. This nigga's just bugging the fuck out right now. This ain't regular
All right.
Chris.
When y'all hear me on the next cypher, I'm telling y'all might hear this. Whoa, I'm on it. It don't matter. Like,
this nigga's an idiot. I'm not fucking with this nigga no more. I'm not even fucking with this nigga no more.
John, man, I
Time
hope
to
you
end the
enjoyed
show.
yourself tonight. We definitely enjoyed ourselves. We like, we hope we provided a different experience. Anytime you drop something, you got something going on, hit us up. Anytime you want to come back on, hit us up. You know what I mean? You know, that doors is always open. But before you get out of here.
And same thing, if you ever need an acapella or something, let me know.
Oh, we might need the next intro beat for next year. I just didn't want to put you on the spot in front of everybody. Oh, before you go, did you hear the intro? And if you did, what did you think about it? That was made by Big Face Beanie.
I meant to talk to you about that too. That was fire.
Thank you.
I like
Thank you.
that.
That was
I
by
like
that was by Big
speaking
Face
of-
Benny. Big Face Benny is out now on all streaming platforms. Red
Yo,
Boy Intro
today's his birthday.
2000. Salute to Big Face Benny. Happy B-Day,
Happy
my
birthday
G.
to him.
Yes, salute to Big Face Music World. Congratulations on another year around the sun, homie. He's he's the homie for real. Like
He got the intro 2 years in a row.
I know, and he's
Original
been
beat, and he wrote the verses.
You know, I'm trying to do. Honestly, I'm trying to get some people. I want to do, like a custom track like that, but for local boxers out of the boxing gym.
That's kind of dope. That's
As
kind
their
of
entrance music.
You know what's crazy? I got a guy, Shad. He's in the 845, so Shad could probably get to him before I could. Ryan Castillo. You know who I'm talking about, Shad, right? The boxer who used to box right there in Liberty.
Yeah.
Maybe you could link them and something could happen. I don't know if he's still boxing like he was.
I'm friends. I'm not. I wouldn't say I'm like best friends with him, but if I'm doing 2 cyphers at the gym, I'm friends with Coach Lee.
Oh, okay.
Copy.
So he's got Eli right now, and Eli's doing his thing.
Nice.
That's good.
Last fight,
good.
he won by knockout.
It's good marketing. It's good marketing. A good way to promote what you got going on and get everybody out there.
And just like when you have an intro that's custom to you, like it gives the impression like it's like an Amex card, like a mama I made it. You know what I mean?
Right. And you heard Big Face Benny, right? He said Rec Boy's on top like Donald Trump toupee. How my man got shot in the ear and his toupee still didn't fall off? Crazy.
Crazy.
Yeah, crazy. But John, before we let you get out of here, please let everybody know where they can check you out on social media, where they can reach out to you for all your services and anything you got going on.
So Central Sun Studios on Instagram, on IG. Also, my personal account is just John Eldred Jr. FaceTime, my personal is John Eldred Jr. But Central Sun Studio with no S on Facebook is the fan page. Go ahead and like that, share. And on YouTube, Central Sun Studios.
Nice. Yo, listen, we had definitely had a dope time with you. You won the trivia, so you focused up. Gave Chris another L. That's all he's taking. That's all. That's just what it is.
Makes me want to touch up my producer information.
Yeah.
Listen. Yeah.
Well, you know what? Send me a track because I'm gonna make a diss track against Shot. Fuck it. We're gonna play it right here on the show. And we're gonna play every show so we can get the residual income. Fuck it.
This is what I'm gonna tell you. Listen, I am that type of person that we will not play no slander on Black Boy Shot. I don't care where it's coming from, how much publicity we gonna get. There is no slander on Wreck Boy Shot.
What if we sample your voice for it though?
Right.
Yo, listen.
We could put that at the beginning. Listen. There'll be no slander at Wreck Boy Shot, and I'll be like, "Fuck Wreck Boy Shot," and then we go in.
I mean, yo, listen. I don't rap, so gonna make me
I
react.
rap.
Yeah, but I don't rap, so you're gonna make
Shot.
me react.
You know
in
what's
my
crazy?
Non-rapping way.
I don't think y'all pay attention when you have a person who raps, and then they tell you, "Yo, I rap." That means they really rap. I'm that guy. I rap.
But John, he don't tell you that I don't rap. Like that's never been my thing.
So
I know some. I know some rappers. I'm about to get in my Mace mode.
You know what's funny? I had an album come out when I was like 18.
Really?
You had an album out
When I was like 18.
What's it called? Can we get it? Can we?
Nope. Because I don't
See,
have
there
it.
you
No
go.
more. I don't know where it is. It's on CD somewhere.
So let me ask you this: What was your rap name?
I don't know if I can talk about all that right now.
Yeah, because you know I go find that shit. Yeah,
Don't do that.
That shit is on SoundCloud or something. I go find that.
No. This is like 22, 23 years ago. There was no SoundCloud.
Oh, so like
there was.
you said 22 years ago.
So it might be a MySpace page.
Nah, 20-something years ago? There was no MySpace 20-something years ago.
Think about it. It's 2000. No, you're right. You're talking about 20-something years ago. That's 2004.
I know because I had got stabbed when I was 17, and there was AOL Messenger. It was instant messenger. There was nothing.
Gotcha.
Yeah, we still talking about dial-up days. Run the line on your computer.
LimeWire.
Yeah.
I remember when I first got my first broadband, I downloaded the album in like 5 minutes. I was like, oh shit.
LimeWire.
Yep. Crazy. Bearshare, LimeWire.
Bearshare, yeah. No. Listen. I hope you had a good time. I gotta tell you, firsthand, dude, whatever you heard from Chris, Big Chris, whatever y'all want to call this little nigga over there, whatever you heard from him, do not believe none of that shit. The nigga don't rap.
My single drops tomorrow.
Don't believe the hype, right?
Huh? No, it's not. Don't believe the hype. I haven't came out with the name yet, but it drops tomorrow on all streaming platforms.
You gonna let the rhythm?
Nah, this is what happened when he switch up from the brown to the tequila. And
this is what happens. We say, "Yo, Chris, let them see you." So now I'm letting them see me. Yeah, listen, not 90. Well, I say like 70% of the time. I'm joking, laughing, chilling. You know what I'm saying? It's when the other side. You know what I mean?
Next time I come on, I'm gonna have a bottle of Henny for you.
All right, definitely.
I'm gonna be sipping too.
Nice. You know what would be dope? If we bring you on and we could do a live where we go through the submissions for the cipher.
And do a record for the verses.
Yeah.
We could do something. Hit me up.
You might be
get close to.
Listen, it might not be shit. I'm on to something. This is this is the part that I do. Don't let this nigga fool you.
So initially, I started the ciphers were initially first come, first serve. I didn't pick and choose because who am I to tell you that you're trash when you might bring 100,000 people in here? You know what I mean? So like, there's people on there that like one guy didn't necessarily make this one, but he's the only one on there with the YouTube video with 250,000 views.
Oh shit!
So you know what I mean? Like, he's the only one that's actually signed right now. It's an independent label, but he's signed.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I look at like, who am I to judge? I want to give everybody that shot.
Well, I judge for you. I judge for you. I took the rap. It's a car wreck.
But now there was getting like 12, 11, 10, 7. Like, there was too many people. So to cut it back and to make sure.
Well, why don't you do? Just my opinion. Why don't you do like a serious type thing to where maybe the only person who gets cut is somebody who's really, really trash? Because you might have got some good submissions last time that just didn't make it because the other ones outdid them. You know what I'm saying?
Which was, I mean, the judging was real close.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I had a tiebreaker, and I had one more person. I'm friends with one of my friends used to be A&R at Atlantic, so she was my deal breaker, my tiebreaker.
Gotcha.
And when she put hers in, it changed everything.
Gotcha.
Because I ain't gonna lie, there was one guy on this cipher that I was like, to see why he got picked because of the lyricist. It was the guy with the long guy? No, the guy with the longer hair. I can see why he got picked because the lyricist. He went in, he was spitting some shit. His voice was just kind of awkward for me.
Cracker Jack, CJDK.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. His voice was just awkward. He was rapping. Yeah, he was rapping his ass off. His voice. Nice. Yeah, his voice it was a little weird for me. You know what I mean? But I would have probably picked him as a goal because he was spitting that shit. But yo, John,
he was at the second highest.
For real?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, because he could rap. It was just his voice.
Yeah.
It was something It was, I don't know, that high pitched voice, but he was rapping. He was
and that's why
shit.
I had that as one of the criteria.
All right, John, we gotta let you go because we gotta definitely make sure this could get shot. Let them know one more time where this plays next Friday at 12 noon.
We are in Waptor Music, that is Guadeloupe. We are in Culture Shock, that is in Canada. We are in Ecuador, Gnarly FM, and we are in Radio Fercer, Mexico City. So check this out. Also, Saturday night, 8 p.m., this Saturday night is going to be replaying blazemupradio. You can get that on your TuneIn app. Make sure you guys tap in. There's a lot of great shows over there. Shout out to Poppy Blaze. If you don't know, check him out on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. He's always doing these scratch videos. He's super dope. He's a super dope DJ. He'll be popping out. Yeah. Oh, shout out to the VGN Network. Make sure you guys go and download the app. If you download the app, you can check out all the different shows on the VGN, especially our little big sister, Tea Time with Bunky, tomorrow night, 7 p.m., Facebook Live, YouTube Live, and Instagram Live. And also, Let's Get Activated podcast, which is also at 7 p.m. Go back and forth between both of them. They are little big sisters, part of the VGN Network. They always got some dope topics, some hip-hop, some life, but it's always a good time. Real quick, shout out to everybody that's tuned in. Shout out to everybody that rocked with us. Shout out to John Eldred Jr., straight out of the 845, the Berg, the 6th Borough. He got some black verses. I'm not feeling that, black. I hope you're watching, because listen, I do have questions.
Yo, real quick, we need everybody to go subscribe to that YouTube page. So this is what we're gonna do. Everybody, what's today? The 24th, right? Or the 23rd?
Yes, sir. No, it's the 24th.
24th. All right, so we're gonna do the whole month of August. We're gonna grab everybody who subscribed to the YouTube channel, and we're gonna pick, let's call it 10 people to win a free shirt from In the Studio with the Rec Boys. It might be an In the Studio Rec Boy shirt that I'm wearing. Shad, which one you wearing now?
You know what I got right now. I got the Stop Snitching shirt on.
You might get one of these. You might get a Stop Snitching because it got our logo on the back as well. You might get a Catch Your Rec shirt. You might get a Rec Boy shirt. I don't know what it is. It's going to be some type of, you're going to get a nice little package from In the Studio with the Rec Boys and Catch Your Rec Entertainment. So everybody go subscribe to the YouTube channel the month of August. We're going to put your name all in the hat, and we're going to figure out how we get y'all some packages of merch. Y'all got to go subscribe, though.
This nigga just put me on to more work. I'm just telling people.
Right. It's a fact. I got on my Brooklyn shit. It's a fact.
Okay. Yo, John, listen, we had a good time with you.
Yes, man. Likewise.
Yo, listen, don't be a stranger. Let us know when we got to tap in for these next verses.
Yeah, definitely. And we got to, we'll talk too about doing not just the 845, but like an actual all-around cypher.
I think that'd be dope.
He's in Florida, so you might just have to fly down there, and he'll
I got family down there.
And he'll line up the rest of the artists. Yo, Big Face got a whole team of artists. You can do it freestyle. You can do it cypher just with the Big Face joint. And I'm pretty sure, like, Chris knows too many people down there now. You know.
I don't know nobody out here. I'm out here doing me, wife, and kid.
Stop it. But anyway,
I rap. I don't need nobody around me. I got bars.
This nigga's a bug out.
You rap.
Rap.
All right, homie. Yo, listen, we appreciate you, my guy.
Yes, sir.
All right,
man. Thank you for your time, man. You too, man.
What up?
Oh, man. Yo, Shy, man, you gonna have everybody hating me by the end of the year, man. Real talk. They're gonna...
Yo, hold on. My wife is here. Because you got me going longer than what I need to be going.
I ain't got you doing shit. You ain't gonna stop blaming me for nothing.
I'm not jacking you, my nigga. Like, this ain't...
Oh, but
this
in
ain't
the fucking live.
Game, nigga.
In the live.
This
in the
ain't
live.
Part of the game, nigga.
He's still, how the fuck he gonna walk off the people? This is the bullshit I gotta deal with. So let me tell you why he can't hear me. So we start late because of Shad.
Yo, my nigga, this ain't part of the
he's
game,
back,
man.
so I can't keep saying. So Shad, what I was saying was I was talking shit. I'm like, yo, we started late because of Shad. I'm just talking my shit because you couldn't hear. But in the fucking live though, people, we appreciate y'all. Hope y'all tap in next week, 7 p.m. Go subscribe to the YouTube channel for the month of August. We're gonna grab everybody's name who subscribed to the YouTube channel. Put y'all in a hat. We're going to send y'all a nice package from In the Studio with the Rec Boys, Catch Your Rec Entertainment. Go subscribe to the YouTube page.
Absolutely. Yo, check this out. We love you guys. If you guys miss any of the part of the show, make sure you guys tap in to all streaming platforms where you get your podcast from. That's Apple Music, Spotify. Chris has a whole list of them. There's like 17, 18. If you guys missed any of it, you could check the replay next Friday, noon. Waptor Music, that's over in Guadeloupe. Radio Fercer, that is in Mexico. Culture Shock Radio, that is in Canada. And Gnarly FM in Ecuador. Shout out to everybody that tuned in tonight. We love you guys. Hopefully you guys have a great rest of your week. Be safe. Listen, spread love, not hate. You know, there's a lot of bullshit going on in the world, and we got to keep focused, maintain, and do what we need to do for our tribe. Don't feed into the hype. You know, let's be adults about what's going on. You know, let's live for each other's tribe, if that makes sense. You know, we don't want to really get too much into politics. We had a dope show. We talk music over here. We are working on something to where we could tap into our trending topics, you know, because we do have opinions on them, and we need to get some of this out. But real quick, shout out to everybody who's tuning in. We love you guys. That is our time, and we are out. Deuces. Easy, Rep Boys.